vortex. I know that the number one writer's rule is show don't tell, and I repeatedly break that rule, which I guess is why I stopped writing. But I find it interesting that our society is just constantly telling everything. They're telling on themselves non-stop, and they're proving that they don't really value the things that they think they value. So the reason why I am showing you guys this lovely ass camcorder whose poor lens is broken because its owner just doesn't give enough of a fuck to take care of it. I just have the tendency to like throw things around a lot because, you know, see the state of my car. There you go. Well, I thought I'd show you what the solution is, because it's too easy to just tell you to get rid of your phone. This is a camcorder. This is what I shoot videos with. Okay? Right here. You see that? This is a keyboard. This is a keyboard. This is what you hear me playing when there's music and I'm singing, or kind of sort of music. It's just some notes that you hear from time to time. Okay. If you hear any kind of clicky noise, it's because this is what I set you up on. Okay, I don't have a camcorder mount. Like y'all have a smartphone mounted on your vehicle. If you have a vehicle, okay, we don't do that. Fuck smartphones. It's easy to say that while you have one, right? It's easy to bitch about something that you are complicit in. It's like helped start this problem that you're complaining about now, right? Right? Everybody's a hypocritical sack of shit. Alright, let's change it to my favorite sound, the jazz organ. So even though we have the tendency to break the rules, we break our own rules too, you know? We say that we're not gonna do certain things again, and then we do them again. And then we say we're gonna start living differently, and then we live the exact same way that we've been living. And I'm here to not just tell you, I'm here to show you that I'm the same as you, I'm the same as you, I'm the same as you. Even though I'm different than you. I have schizophrenia. That's stigmatized and shit. And the reason why it's stigmatized is because we don't trust authority. Don't you wish you were me? A lot of people do. Even the sheep, even the sheep, even the sheep, even the sheep, even the sheep. I've had people that own a business, that have a family, just go along with things inside my mind that make sense at the time. For better or worse, for better or worse. And you know, everybody's got to deal with everybody else's mistakes. Yeah, everybody else has got to deal with everybody's failure to acknowledge certain aspects of their personality that they don't want to acknowledge, you know? Well, I think I have the opposite problem. I'm like too obsessed with that, you know? Well, I've always been obsessed with mental illness, and the reason I'm obsessed with mental illness is because you know, you know, schizophrenia is the tippy top of that. But you know, we have a disorder. So it's not just like this psychosis or whatever. Like, psychosis is more of a state of mind that you go in and out of, you know. Whereas a personality disorder is a constant thing that you're dealing with. And so people that have that, you know, they just have to figure it out. They don't have this option of, like, you know, taking medication that everybody feels sorry for them and shit. And it's like, no, I don't suffer. I don't suffer because I don't want to. That's the thing, like, you choose to believe those words, like you choose to hear that, and you think that you're suffering, and it's like, what if you're just uncomfortable? That doesn't, like, equate to suffering, dude. Like, being uncomfortable and suffering are not the same fucking thing. But they've managed to convince a lot of people that they're suffering just because they're experiencing something, they don't understand why they're experiencing it, you know? So they're like anxious, or they're depressed or something. Depression ain't shit. Okay, I'm sorry, but like, depression is not a big deal. If you're whining about depression, just kill yourself. Like, I'm sorry, but it's not a big deal, dude. It's not. It's not. And my thing is, people that are actually depressed usually come up with like really cool stuff, you know? Like really artistic stuff. That's why I don't believe it. I don't think people are actually depressed or any of that. Because they would have something to show for it if that was like a legitimate state of mind that they were in. I think that they're just bored. And so they have to come up with like different terms to rationalize not doing anything, you know? Because when you're depressed, like truly depressed, you want to make stuff to express that. Because you want other people to see it the way that you see it, because it's so dark, you know? I mean, why do you think I have so many videos, dude? And I pull myself out, motherfucker. I pull myself out. I'm happy most of the time. I mean, yeah, I get really sad, but that's just part of it, man.